Good morning to all my dear friends, YouTube family and everybody. This is part 4 of the chapter Cell, and here we will be covering two very important topics. One is difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic, as well as all the different cell organelles like the lysosomes, ribosomes, mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, and a few others. Okay, and all these are called by some other name. Okay, like mitochondria is called the powerhouse of the cell. Who have discovered mitochondria? Who have given the term mitochondria? All these we will be studying about. Okay, but first we will be studying about difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic organism, and after that we will be shifting to the next part. Okay, and this is the last part of the chapter cell, as well as from the next day we will be starting the chapter cell division. Okay, cell cycle and cell division, where I will be talking about the different cell divisions. What is mitosis, what is mitosis, what is meiosis, what the phases in is, which is the largest phase, which is the smallest phase, all those. Okay, and after this chapter is completed, I will be giving 5 questions, where you just in the comment section you write the answers of this question. Is it clear? So let's start this chapter, the last part of this chapter. We will be starting with the differences between a prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Okay, first let me just give you a basic idea about this, and then I will be writing the difference. Okay, prokaryotic and eukaryotic simply means that, understand, karyotic means nucleus. So here we are dividing prokaryotic and eukaryotic on the basis of the nucleus. Okay, so on the basis of the nucleus we will be dividing. Okay, so prokaryotic means before and eukaryotic means after. Pro means before, karyotic means nucleus. So before nucleus, and eukaryotic means after, and karyotic means nucleus. So understand, like bacteria, all the different types of bacteria like the archaebacteria, eubacteria, all these comes under prokaryotic. Okay, and we human animal cells, then plant cells, protista, fungi, all this come under eukaryotic. Okay, prokaryotic means these are unicellular. Okay, and this was before, like they are very small. Prokaryotic organisms are those which are very small. Okay, and eukaryotic cells or eukaryotic, you can say, are those which you can understand, like a plant cell, animal cell. Understand, like here proper processes will be taking place. Okay, so please write the differences, because this question generally comes, and maybe in terms of MCQ or a question of 3 marks can come. So I will be giving you almost about 5-6 points. So please write this. Prokaryotic and eukaryotic. So pro question is pro means before. Okay, and karyotic means nucleus, as I've already said. And here U means after. Okay, and karyotic as usual nucleus. So this is a division which is done on the basis of the nucleus. Okay. Next we have to understand, this is the point 1. Point 2 is generally the prokaryotic are unicellular. I have explained you unicellular in the first video. Okay, please go and see there. Unicellular, and here they are multicellular. Unicellular means only one cell. Okay, uni means only one cell. Multi means many cells. Okay, multicellular means many cells. This is visible properly, I guess. Yeah. Next, third one, we will talk about what are the organisms that can come under this. So the organisms that can come under this is, you can say, the eubacteria, Archaebacteria. All this you will know about what are eubacteria, archaebacteria. You will get to know about these in the chapter plant. You will get to know this. Here you can say they are plant cell, comma, animal cell, comma, protista, comma, fungi, etc. Okay, so these are the organisms. What are the organisms? Plant cell, animal cell, protista, fungi. And here what are they? Archaebacteria and eubacteria. Understand? Here, now you will know about the mode of the respiration. Okay, mode of the respiration means here they are aerobic. Okay, yes, they are aerobic. They are anaerobic. Anaerobic means what? Anaerobic means here they are aerobic and anaerobic tense, both. Okay, means they can survive. What is aerobic and what is anaerobic? Aerobic means they need oxygen to survive, like we human beings, like animal cell, plant cell, all these things they need what? Oxygen. But here they can survive in the presence of oxygen, they can survive without it. So aerobic as well. But here it is definitely aerobic. Why? Because they need oxygen to survive. So what we can say here, we can say aerobic. Here on the when we will be teaching the chapter respiration, you will know about all these aerobic and anaerobic. But presently, just know that aerobic. So what is this? This is the mode of respiration. Mode of respiration. Mode of respiration. So mode of respiration. If somebody is asking you, then you will write aerobic for eukaryotic, and here aerobic as well as anaerobic both you can go for. Understand? Now respiration. Here the respiration is very simple. Just understand the respiration is binary fission. You will know all these. Binary fission. You can say budding also. Here the mode of okay, see binary fission and all these you will get to know about all these when I will be talking about respiration. Respiration, you will be talking about two chapters of respiration. One is plant, reproduction in plant, and another is reproduction in humans. Okay, and here the respiration is mitosis. Next chapter, whole chapter is about mitosis and meiosis. Okay, whole chapter is about mitosis and meiosis, where we will be talking about mitosis and meiosis. Now, here the cell wall is made up of prokaryotic. If I am saying the cell wall is made up of what? Murine. Cell wall. Okay, cell wall is made up of murine. Okay, what is murine? It's just remember it's a complex which you don't here you don't need to know. I mean at your level you don't need. But if you have to study higher, if you go and if you take biology or if you take biotech or biochemistry, then the structure of murine is there in the syllabus. Okay, and here what I can say, here it is made up of cellulose. The cell wall here is made up of cellulose. Cell wall here is made up of cellulose. Cellulose is basically a very hard substance. Okay, so I will be teaching you the very next after this. The next topic is about this only. Just giving you a small understanding. Cellulose is very hard, complex substance. Okay, which protects the cell, which protects the plant cell from any type of destruction and all. Understand? So this is a few differences which you just need to know. This mitosis and meiosis is in the reproduction. What is this? This is in the terms of reproduction. Understand? So understand this very nicely. Cellulose and marking this. Here it is meiosis, mitosis, and here it is binary fission. I will be teaching just present. Just remember this. Nothing else is required. So once let me just revise this about. These are the basic things you will understand. So pro means before. Here we are dividing prokaryotic and eukaryotic on the basis of the nucleus. Understand? So prokaryotic are those which you will understand that these are those which is before nucleus. Okay, and eukaryotic means this is after nucleus. Generally, prokaryotic organisms are those who are unicellular, made up of only one cell. And multicellular, eukaryotic are multicellular, means made up of more than one cell, millions of cells there. Next thing we have to understand is what are the organisms. If they are asking, just remember here the different types of bacteria. You can say one is the eubacteria, another you can talk about the antibacteria. Okay, there you have to remember the plant cell, animal cell, protista, fungi, and so on are there. Mode of reproduction here is aerobic and anaerobic both. They can survive in the presence of oxygen, they can survive without oxygen, so it's not, but here they are definitely aerobic. Next, you have to understand here the mode of reproduction is any prokaryotic organisms are those which will go by binary fission or budding. Here it is in mitosis or meiosis. I will be explaining this very nicely in the next video. What is mitosis, what is meiosis, I will be explaining you the general view, and then so the whole chapter is there. Next is cell wall. Here the cell wall is made up of muline. Here the cell wall is made up of cellulose. But you know that in the animal cell we do not have any cell wall. So exception is like you can write in the bracket exception animal cell. Animal cell we do not have the cell wall. So this was a basic difference between a prokaryotic and a eukaryotic. Next we will start with the cell organelles. Understand? Next we will be talking about the cell organelles. What are the cell organelles? There are mitochondria, lysosomes, and so on, so on. Okay. So this is the basic thing. Please first you can take a screenshot. I have been writing it, so you can write with me also. So understand this. I'm rubbing it. Okay, I'm rubbing it. Let's not waste time. So I think this video is already 12 to 13 minutes. So let it be till this much. The next part of this, I think part 5, I have decided to complete this in this part only. But as it is 14 minutes already, so let me end this video, and positively in the next part, that is part 5 of this video, I will be completing the chapter. Okay. Then few question and answers we will be practicing, or I will be giving you a PDF where you can click and go for it. The questions of board exams, the questions that come in different competitive exams, you can go for this. Okay, so I'm ending this video, and this video was completely about the difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic. I guess you have understand the video. That is the main motto of this channel, is to make you understand what I know. A little bit I know, I just wanted to transfer that knowledge to you people. Understand? So thank you, and please do like, share, comment as much as you can, because that is the only source of motivation I get to do YouTube for you people. So thank you, and see you all in the next video, and finally completing the chapter cell. Okay. Thank you so